It's your girl, Queen Doll, and today I have a story time for you. And yes, it's that time of the day where your girls sit here and tell you stories of my boring life, really boring life. So let's get into it. So your girl was about 15, 16. I think it was during Christmas break actually. So during Christmas break, I was just on the computer, just, talking with my friends. And a girl that I know who lives close by in Texas, we're gonna call her London. So London, she was like, girl, I know somebody that know a K-pop star. And I'm like, so do I, but he can't see me, okay? Like, he's really cool, he knows the band members, and I actually got to talk to him. So I'm like, okay, cool, what's his kick? What's his Skype? Because at the time, Kick was popping. That's what we used to go on as a teenager. So she gave it to me, and I'm like, best friend, you heard of this? And I gave it to her too. So we put it in a big group chat, like just me and her, and we added him on Kick so we could communicate. So the next morning we get text, and he was like, good morning, beautiful. And I'm like, I never got called before. Thank you. Literally, no boy nor dude has ever called me beautiful, because around that time was very ugly. That's the story friends at the time. Oh, okay. We started talking. We went in the group chat. We started talking. We let him know us, and we got to know him. He was very nice. And he was gay, so he was cool and he was real funny. So I had broke the ice and I asked him. I was like, so do you know the K-pop idol? And he was like, yeah, I'm cousins with one of them. Actually, we all cool. And I'm sitting here like, yes. I was so excited. Like, y'all don't know how excited I was. So that's when I was like, I'm a huge fan of so-and-so. I'm not going to say their name because, it's confidential. Oh, yeah. So, so he was like, I kind of know him, he would be very interested in you, you kind of his type. And I'm sitting here like, I'm his type, huh? Okay. So my best friend, she was like, is the other one available? Is he single? Yeah, he's single. I could throw him on you if you want. And I'm like, yes, sis, get it, sis. And so it just started off from there. So he texted them for us, and I sent a picture. His friend sent a picture to him. So all of a sudden we get a text back. We on Skype. He was like, so-and-so said that you're very beautiful and that he would love to get to know you. And I'm okay. And my best friend is like, yes, best friend, look at you. I'm sitting here like, stop, bitch, stop. So, a couple of days, we all started talking on Skype. We all get on Skype every day, and we started talking. And that's when he was like, the guys are coming over. So I want to say it was like 3 days before everything. And I was like so excited, like y'all was so excited. I didn't know how to act. And he was like, Bree, keep your composure. And I'm like, I can't. Okay, y'all cannot sit here and tell me if y'all talking to y'all favorite bias, keep your composure. Like, that's hard. That is hard. You gotta just be like, But deep down inside, you're like, yes. Oh my god, I get to talk to him, I get to touch him, I get to do everything. So when they finally came, it was like, it was confusing, and I kind of didn't understand, and I kind of questioned it. It was like, it was him and some other people, and all you heard was 안녕하세요, and a lot of Korean. I only understood the 안녕하세요 part, but I couldn't understand the other part. So he was like, do you want to talk to one of them? Of course. And so the screen was pitch black, and I'm like, why is the screen pitch black? I'm not understanding. I thought I was gonna see him. I thought I was gonna see Zaddy. No. So he was like, he can hear you, but you can't hear him. I'm like, okay, I guess. I don't know. So from there, me and my best friend just started taking turns of like meeting our bias, our dudes. So yeah. And like, I think it was on my 16th birthday, on my birthday, I received the package. And I'm like, what the hell? And I kind of figured it was from Jay. Because Jay is the gay person, by the way. He's the key person who set us up to K-pop idols. So, I received the package. And in the package, it was like, Korean face mask, a sweater, another letter, and some gummy worms, which is like my favorite type of sweets. I love gummy worms, y'all. Like, I love it. So yeah. And the letter was like, he's so in love with you. Like, you changed his life. He just wants you and all of you. He can't wait to see you. He can't wait for you to come out here. Yeah, we'll see about that. And the thing is, the funny part is, Jay, the gay person who set us up with the two idols, he's all the way in Cali and we're all the way in another state. So, and in our heads, like, we were so young to where we thought we had everything planned out. We was gonna move in together. We were gonna go to France. We're gonna go to Korea. We're gonna move to Korea. We had that all planned out. So to continue the story, I was like, this is so cute. I got the sweater and all that. And you know, and suddenly they went on tour and I'm like, okay, it's cool. I hope he ain't gonna be with no other female, because I'm at the square up real quick. Even though I was young and I was all the way somewhere else. So the way how we kept in contact was through Jay, because he was dating somebody in the band, and I'm sitting here like, expected. I never saw that coming. Honestly, I never saw that coming. Jesus. So yeah. So we asked them how they were doing, and they asked how we were doing, how was school. For me, I was in school still. My best friend was homeschooled, so yeah, it was nothing for her. So as time went by, I think we got into the summer. It was like June or July, I think. Yeah, it was most definitely June or July. And they came out with a new song, and like each song they came out with, they dedicated it to us. I'm like, oh, that's so sweet. But like, I started like thinking while they were going, like, how come we could never get to see their face? How come we could never get to text them? How come we never have their number? How come we can't do this or that? Because the guy always would say, you know, their manager, and I'm sitting here like, no. So I had asked him, I was like, Jay, are like they for real? And he was like, yeah, girls, they're for real. And he would go on and telling us about, you know, him and his little boo. And I'm sitting here like, I don't really give a fuck. I'm just worried about me and my boo. Crazy shit started happening. Crazy shit. Like, to the point where I went as his friend, and she was like, girl, that is a fucking bunch of bullshit. Like, literally. I know this dude. And it's the funny part. She didn't know him that well, but he lived near her in Cali. And I'm sitting here like, what the hell? And she was telling me everything, and I had told her everything. She's like, bitch, I know you lie. Like, that is a bunch of bullshit. Like, he don't know nobody. He is Mexicano. He is not no Korean. Like, I mean, there's nothing wrong with, you know, being Mexican and Korean. But the way he presented himself, he seemed like a weird, obsessive fan. Literally. Because he wrote the song lyrics of some song that was by one of the K-pop idols, and he wrote it on his wall. He like painted it and everything, and I was so naive. Like, I sent gifts out, and I really thought that person was real, but come to realization, it was all just fake, a hoax, a dream. It was just a dream. and we were catfished. We were catfished by a boy, a literally boy. And it's so funny to, like, I laugh at it to this day because it's so funny how we got catfished and how young we were and how dumb we was to realize, you know, that could never happen. I mean, never say never, but I mean, not like that, you know. So that just goes so that just goes to show y'all on what happens when you get information from somebody else and believe the words that's coming out of somebody else's mouth instead of just analyzing the whole thing. You know, I learned from it. I look at it as a lesson learned. You know, getting catfish is not fun, you guys. It really is not. It hurts people's feelings. It hurts people's, and it sends them to a place that they shouldn't be. Like my best friend, when all that shit went down, it's like her confidence level went down and her trust in guys, period, just totally messed that up. And Jay, if you're watching this, just, I hope when you grow up and grow older, I hope you realize that doing things like this isn't cool nor fun. You shouldn't trick people and have eye. And just playing with people's feelings in general, that's not cool. So if you're watching this, just take in consideration and learn from it. You know, I'm not mad, it's whatever, but yeah. So the story a like, and if you're new, subscribe, and if you have any thoughts, comment down below. Also, my lip gloss popping. If you want to add me on Snapchat, go there. If you want to follow me on Snapchat, want to add me on Snapchat, it'll be in the description down below. And if you want to add me on Instagram, it'll be down below. So with that being said, till next time, bye.
Martini blue, 너란 바로 속에 헤엄치고 있잖아, baby, you're my Martini blue.